Matters Mnazi. Let's talk women in tech. The Microsoft Africa Development Center has launched a mentorship program for women pursuing technology studies at universities. The first cohort of the initiative, called Women Inspiring and Nurturing Students, that is WINS, brings together approximately 70 young women pursuing tech-related courses at various universities across Kenya, with women working at Microsoft for a year-long mentorship. Speaking at the launch, Catherine Moraga, the Microsoft ADC Managing Director, stated that the large gender gap in technology education highlighted the need to encourage more girls and women to further their studies and pursue careers in technology. All right. Now, talking about women in technology, but we are now shifting our conversation to matters insurance. I'm joined by Evelyn Musenza, who is the business development manager and also general insurance, retail and branches at ICE Alliance. Thank you very much for joining us, Evelyn.
Thank you.
You know, we are just talking about women in tech. I know insurance has gone into insurtech, but overall, looking at the insurance sector, how is the women participation in that particular sector?
Thank you for having us. And women participation in the insurance is taking the connotation that women are decision makers. Look at their homes. Look at, starting from the home, where the woman is taking charge as being the mother, being the person that is taking a hold of finances and managing them. So when you bring it back to insurance, then decision making as far as insurance concerns, you will find that they are key, and that is what we are doing to take it on and make it movable and make it work. And we are embracing a lot of the women in the insurance industry to make sure that we are present and we are making decisions on matters insurance, which aligns with matters protection of the family, matters, you know, wealth creation for the family.
And that's incredible, because just to piggyback on that, since you're saying, you know, women make decisions at the household level, having women play in the industry at the decision-making level, I think if we have more participation, might there be even the way the product is structured? Can they be structured better to suit these household level needs because of having more participation in women in industry?
Yes, that's a possibility, and I wouldn't say it's not happened. It is there. We've got various products that would suit the woman in this space, and we also do not want to restrict ourselves to that. We are cognizant of the fact that every person in the household, every new upcoming client for us is cutting across both genders. So yes, we have conversations along that strength, but we're still cognizant of the fact that decision making as far as insurance is concerned is not really a one-sided angle. Everybody comes into play, and this conversation cuts across.
Definitely.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Today, I know the plan was not to talk about women in insurance. Now somebody asks, what's the plan? And at ICE Alliance, you guys are taking a totally different approach. You're putting the next gear when it comes to engaging the insurance industry. For starters, let us just briefly talk to us about ICE Alliance. What do you guys roar about as the ICE Alliance? What do you do in the market?
Yeah, as bold as the lions roar, that's where we're going, with a new brand thematic campaign that is cutting across solutions that we can offer to the market, to the new upcoming youth, across all our 4 companies in terms of solutions starting at whatever stage in life that you're in. So we are roaring and we are bold. We are coming out as still bold, but remembering that we have to connect with all our customers, despite what phase of life that they are in. We've got the youthful customer. We want to be present with them. We want to be fun love. We want to be approachable. We want to be seen as being there as a listening partner. We want to appreciate they've got so many diverse needs of insurance. How are we playing? How are we present? How are we making sure that we have solutions for them at whatever stage? And that said, then that takes us to the next level of the other customer. After the youthful customer, we've got the settled youth customer. What solutions do we have?
Yes.
So that's what we want to make sure that our plan is taking care of everybody through every step of their life.
That's incredible.
Yes.
With that, because, you know, insurance for a very long time has been mystical, you know, just to observe it, yeah? And not many people, even looking at the numbers, penetration of insurance in the country, on the continent, pretty low. How do we bring this idea that it is something that each and every one of us has to include as part of their livelihood plans? How do we bring it top of priority?
Thank you. I want to leverage on trust, building trust, because we sell a promise. That promise, you can only think about it coming to, you know, to its fruition if you trust us. So we are getting in there with an image of being likable, being open to conversations, being available for the customer, so that we build on trust. Once you're able to build on trust, you can imagine how much networks you can grow, because then people are able to come to you directly, they're able to engage with you, they're able to have the confidence that you're going to take care of their needs. And they will also believe in the word that you have put out there. So the plan we have is to make sure that we start building trust at whatever level. And you can imagine if you're able to give solutions to somebody at their most vulnerable position, then you build that trust. And when they get to the levels that may be, then you can influence plus their networks. So we want to take advantage of having a plan that enables us to build trust, to build conversations, to build on product, you know, availability for each and every person, so that then we increase the networks and possibly, you know, grow the penetration of insurance.
Okay. You mentioned the different categories in the market that you are targeting to make sure that they are catered for. Let's start with this issue of the youth, because we are a very youthful nation. We are a tech-savvy nation. We are a very innovative nation. You know, we always laugh there, M-Pesa. You know, Kenya is the land of M-Pesa innovation and whatnot. But just looking at where we are technologically on this continent and globally, we are pretty far much ahead. But these young people, are they taking insurance as they should? What is barring young people to embrace early insurance and taking covers for different needs? Are we addressing their needs, first of all? And how as ICE align?
I'll talk about the plan. That's where we're getting into plans for everybody. So taking you to the youthful generation, what plans can we have? First, we want to make sure, and we have made sure, we are well enabled technologically. Most of, if not all, of our products can be found on our platforms. We have the plan that we are riding on where to access, plan.icelion.co.ke. You can get in there, get all the plans and that can suit you at whatever level. And that is really speaking to the youthful generation. So technologically enabled, that is one of them. We also have other technology platforms that our youth can engage in. And that process takes you up to the point that you buy your insurance cover. So from the time that you're interested in getting a quotation, to the options of cover that we give you, to the buying of the actual cover, and then the conversation continues to develop you in terms of what other products can you buy within the plan and as you grow. Okay. So that's the conversation that we're having, and we are seeing the youthful generation already connecting with us because they can understand that we're speaking their language.
Okay.
Yeah.
These products, because I know as a young person, I'm thinking, first of all, I'm going to have a family in the near future. Those kids will need to go to school. Some people have been encouraged, start saving for your children's fees and education plan. Or maybe I want to go to school myself. That is one of the options. What options, what products are we giving to the young people, especially tailor-made for the Kenyan youth? And is it different from maybe other markets that you guys operate in compared to Kenya?
Let me take you again on a journey because we are very, concerned about the youth. They're the future customers that we're looking at. And ICA Lion Group has 4 companies in it. So these companies have plans that work with you throughout your life's moments. And when we speak about the youth, where we see them starting to get financially enabled, from the time that you get your caution money, where do you take it? Please come and buy a DigiTrust product, which is technologically bought through our platforms. That's a plan for you. You start your saving as early as immediately you get out of school. We have even extended it further to bring it to the junior DigiTrust plans. So you, as the parent, can also take up a product for your children at whatever age. So once you grow as a youth and have opened up a plan on the DigiTrust platform for yourself through the first caution money you got, or through the birthday when you turned 18, everybody wants to send you M-Pesa because you don't want to buy to get the dolls, the gifts that are dolls. So you grow from the DigiTrust to get to employment. And we have plans for you at that point. You're now ready to take up a family, you have a home, or you're living somewhere. So the general insurance will provide plans for home insurance coverage, plans for your travel if you're a traveler, plans for your business in case you're in the business sector. We've got SME products that can come across. Then we also have extended pension products for the individual SME person, that would fall closely on our life assurance company.
Okay.
Through that journey, we also realize you've acquired wealth and there's need for you to protect it.
All right.
So we bring in the trust insurance, the trust company, which takes care of your estate management. So you can imagine the life cycle that you're going through. We are present because we have solutions for you from whatever age throughout, and ICA Lion becomes the name in your closet, if
Definitely.
you may say. Yeah.
You look at a lion and you think, I see a lion.
Yes.
I need to roll through life. We want to take a short break, Evelyn.
Thank you.
When we come back, I know you've touched so many aspects that I really like, and we like focusing, especially understanding majority of businesses in this country fall under the MSME. So how can they take advantage of that? But let's take a short break. Remember, we're having a conversation. What's your plan? ICA Lion is asking you that, and we're providing those answers and how you can engage. But now, Business Today takes the break.